Hi YouTube, so today I'm going to be doing some plant chores, so I'm going to be going around the house and doing different jobs of like feeding, watering, flushing out the Leca plants, and yeah, so I thought I'd take you along with me. I'm probably just going to have the camera showing you what I'm up to, so yeah, let's get started. So I'm going to start by giving all the caladiums and that little tradescantia over there a good water and just sort of getting any of the dead leaves off and what have you. So I just used some baby bio for all the caladiums, they're all in soil, so yeah. I like to bottom water all my plants, well, the majority of plants, so I'm going to put them in and then snip any bits off. I do feed any that have leaves on, so this only has one leaf, but I am going to feed it. Until they get leaves, I don't usually feed them. They're all sat in some water, which has some food in, and I found a few other bits. I shall come back and put them all away in probably about half an hour, but just let them have a really good drink. I'm going to give this tray of caladium bulbs some water because they are a bit on the dry side, and yeah. Everything on that windowsill has been sorted. Caladiums are back, and same as up there, and that tradescantia, and slowly putting everything back down here, and these have all been watered. So yeah, next job. This is the task today. Some people have grow tents, I've got a grow room, and basically everything that's in Leca is going to get showered and then new nutrients. Everything that's in soil is going to have a bit of a neem oil spray and then some food as well. So I'm going to set up the camera so you can sort of just see me emptying everything out, and then I might show you some individual plants as I'm doing it. We're pretty much empty. We've just got a few propagation type stuff in there, and so here's the plants in soil. Yeah, it doesn't look like a lot, does it? And then the Leca plants. They're all in there. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to start emptying these plants into the bath, and they're going to get a good wash. And then whilst they're in the shower, I think I will sort out some food for these guys. But yeah, I'll show you what I'm kind of doing if I can. I just wanted to show you some of the new growth on this Cebu blue, if I can. So that's the newest leaf. How gorgeous is that? And yeah, this was a makeshift, having a first go at a pole, so I'm gonna have to work out how to get this one bigger. But as you can see, there's roots literally growing out of the pole and down into the Leca. It's, yeah, loving life. But yeah, I really love this new leaf. Slowly starting to fill the bath. I also completely forgot about these plants, which I will sort in a bit. Just wanted to show you this bell marks. So it's got some really nice variegation in places, but it is starting to go a bit green, so I may have to chop this one up. But I mean, you can see that aerial root there, but look at these roots. I mean, they're absolutely crazy. And half of them are aerial roots that have grown down out of the pot. So yeah, full yellow leaf. This will be fun to try and split up though. Right, carry on. First bath load is full. We've got lots of different stuff going on in here. Silver blush, another Bell Marks, Florida Beauty, which that leaf just does not want to be the right way round. Some Syngonians. So yeah, so now I'm going to just give these a good shower and give their pots a clean. Oh yeah, I cut in that I did some of the roots of rose, so I'm going to sort that out. But yeah, right, now to crack on. All the pots are washed and now I've just got to match these plants back up with the pots and then do the rest of them. So here, whilst I was washing, I did put some water in that tray and put the soil plants in there. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, I think. Get these sorted and then do the next lot. Just talking about crazy roots again. Look at this one. Each one of these aerial roots are absolutely crazy. And this one's just going round in the pot. Ooh. Oh yeah. Also my favourite leaf. But once again, reversion, just plain green. I don't understand why. You know when you wish you'd never started a job? Every time. So there's all the plants out of the bath. These are the ones ready to go in. They're all eating and I've turned the lights off in here for now just so that I can give all the shelves a good clean. So I'm going to give them a clean with some methylated spirits just to keep it super clean in there, and anything that's nasty for the plants will hopefully die. Sounded a bit evil when I said that. So yeah, so these are all ready for nutrients and these ones are going to go into the bath. So yeah, I'm just really warm now. But yeah. Just giving the shelves a good clean, ready for the plants. So I'm giving these ones a bit of a spray with some neem oil and getting them back onto the shelves. I do look at all my plants so much as I'm doing this. As you can see, I like to check all the leaves, snip bits off and try and give them a clean at the same time. For those of you that have seen my videos before, you can see me checking on the lupinums that we were air layering. And yeah, I'm just checking on all the bits and pieces that are being propagated in here. I am running out of nutrients, so we're going to go make some more. So I'm going to start just by filling these. I do have quite a nice teaspoon for this, so I just have to remember that this is not 3, it is 2. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, so obviously this whole thing does take me, it does take me quite a while, but I have got a lot of plants. Oh shit, there's 2 in that one. Yeah, it does take a while, but this is once a month. The only other maintenance that I do over the month, whilst I'm sort of, you know, getting ready to do this, I just make sure that there's water in the reservoirs. So as much as sorry, just give this a shake. As much as this all seems like it's taken forever, well, it feels like it's taken forever for me, but it doesn't actually take too long if you think this is just once a month. And also, if I want to go away anywhere or anything like that, all my lights are on timers. My my humidifiers are, you know, set to a certain amount, but also that plant room does get quite humid anyway, and the shed, which is where some other plants are, that stays relatively humid, but it's all set so that I can go away and know that everything's okay. Now I am going to leave these out because I probably will end up needing more nutrients at some point, because it does take quite a lot to fill them, and I am actually filling them more than I would normally. So usually I would do a third, but today I'm sort of filling them up halfway, just because it is so warm at the minute. I know, believe it or not, for the UK. Oh. Can you see how relaxed I am on how much each bottle gets? I have done it wrong a few times, and the plants never seem to suffer too much. So that's them done. Just clean that off a bit. So we'll get the rest of the plants that have been showered, get them some nutrients, and then I'll get the rest of them showered and everything washed, and yeah. So now I am on to the next lot of plants to go into the bath. As you can see, I'm actually cleaning the containers as I'm going, so yeah, some skanky water there, but it's a long process of getting all the plants into the bath, but I do like to give them a good shower just so that they don't have any bugs or anything on them, but it also gives the Leca a good flush out. So now I'm taking all the plants back out and sorting them all into their own containers, which is always a fun job. So that's the next lot of plants ready for nutrients over there. There's just a couple more bits that need a shower. There is a few bits up there and then a couple of bits all over the place. But I did want to show you this wizard that I am trying to air layer, but the roots just want to grow up, which is a bit mad. But also let's have a look at the roots whilst we're here. As in, so it has literally started air layering itself because I keep chucking the roots back in the pot. But yeah, so, but I am going to give it a shower, and yeah, along with the rest of the plants. So I shall, I shall carry on because there is so much to do still. So that's it. All the plants have been fed, showered, and are all back in the cupboard. Yes, I don't know how I fit so many plants in here, but they all get what light they want. And the humidity 69 and temperature 23, and that's with the door open. So yeah, so there you go, that's them. I've just been round and given like the last few bits up here some water and food. So yeah, I think that's probably about it. I'm not going to do anything more today, I don't think. I'm just going to move this rainwater back into here. But yeah, so just a few little jobs that I needed to get done today, and yes, it might take quite a while to get everything fed and watered, but I won't do that again now for another month. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video, and it was a bit different. Oh yeah, I haven't put the fry deck back in because I've decided I'm going to repot that, because look at this root. But it's very cute. So yeah, so there you have it. That's really just sorting the cupboard out, and I might do another one where I do the shed and maybe the kitchen plants, although I did feed the caladiums this morning. There you have it. Alright, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like and all that stuff, and I shall see you next time.